Alright, so where were we? Just we just turned those two guys in that we saved from the hospital. Now we need to go find Iorveth. And yeah, we were going out this way. I wish it would like let you set a path to kind of follow. I hate this game's like travel location.
Care for a nibble?
Is not the most fun I've ever dealt with. These people have been literally hanging there the entire town. For the entire time I've been in this town. That's been at least a couple days. Like how's their neck not like falling apart? Does that smell not bother anybody? Where's my other sword? No, chance to instant kill 2%. That's like winning the lottery odds. Maybe even more. We gotta find Iorveth now. These elven ruins. And when I was on the way to do that, I found those guys in the hospital. I think we just
got to blow up this nest.
I think we just found Cedric. He died out there in the woods. Bleeding out. He's a messy bleeder. Look at all this little fog that goes away when you're in it. How it works when you're driving down the road. You can't see anything in front of you, but when you get through it, or when you're in that little zone, it's pretty clear. I'm gonna go in the water hole. Way. Alright, so here's the hospital that I just, I tried to trick that ghost using like monster hearts and eyes or something it was. Oh, the dog's still there. But he was like, "Are you trying to take me for a fool?" That was the first time I've ever seen that part in this game. Honestly, somewhere around in here, I remember before killing the Karen. I've done that before, and I think this is... I did not get much further than this past. Maybe because I couldn't navigate it back then. And there's something about this game that's like so glossy, and kind of like... I don't know, it's kind of polished and bright, if that makes sense, compared to like The Witcher 1. And it used to give me headaches. Gosh, so
come on!
But so far I've been pretty good. It's not bothering my head. See how bright that monster is? Like its spikes right there. You know, it just seems a little bright, and the I don't know, just an unusual, highly polished look. It looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I think just back in the day on the screens that I was using back then was a little too much for my eyes at that time. My laptop screen here is pretty good. see your goals like right there, and it's just so hard to get to. Like maybe I need to go around this way and follow this path around the water. Come in this way, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. I play an old game called Sacred, and it's similar to this. It's a little difficult to navigate how to get around things. But that's part of the open world. I mean, I guess when you're traveling in a car, you can't just take your car any old way you want. You gotta follow a path somewhere. So I guess this has the same real life concept. And it lets you get lost in it like you would in real life if you didn't know where you were going. So it does have a realistic aspect in that regard. But in my opinion, you know, when you play a game, you want to just escape real life. That's why you play games. You kind of just leave your woes and stresses behind, not add to them. Alright, so maybe this path will lead me around it, maybe. Getting all wet from the rain. Up here. Don't slip, Geralt, it's wet. Okay, it just did a save. Okay, I found him. Look at there.
Iorveth awaits you, Duan.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No! The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives. Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
That's 2 days on foot.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know, that's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwarf, but that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgun. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Okay, so these games right here, man. Like, this game has countdowns. Okay, so when I was doing that fight with Roach and Lord Letho and Iorveth here, like, I had a countdown box where I could either throw the sword to the elf or help Roach, and it'll pick whatever one it'll want if you don't pick us. It was so crazy. So these games with these decisions, man, you just never know the right one.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
And you plan to be king? King Iorveth I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn, a woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathana.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
What does the
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Go to the meeting with Iorveth. Alright. That's how you get in there. Why wouldn't you just go with them instead of doing like a cutscene? I mean, like, sometimes games just they confuse. Like I can walk over that stump. Done to hit every trap out here. Look at them. I know, I'm a map looker. I'm sorry. Dude, why wouldn't I just go with you?
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed! Vryed! Follow me!
They don't look too enthused. Like, my character's gonna die anyways. Why do I even get excited about this? I got no idea where we're going.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwarf. Lead.
Oh, gotcha.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch. That's Iorveth. Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them down river.
Let's go.
Iorveth's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwendolyn?
What?
I made life for these Dwarf a living hell, yet I've never been here before.
Get an
Now that you see the hell you helped to create,
leader.
what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well.
The witch is a hero!
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place that...
Oi! Where are you taking that elf?
It's Iorveth. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Iorveth himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Larito said I'm to pass, undisturbed.
Whatever. Forget it.
I mean, even if you don't approve of what Iorveth does, because, you know, he's fighting the humans,
Did you
have
see
to
that little
respect the leader
Dwarf
that
whore?
stands up to
I like
someone
his
trying
kind
to crush
best.
you.
Killing them is like
So, I
pulling
mean, I don't
weed.
want Iorveth hurt.
Strangely
That's why I
relaxing.
tend to side with
A
the
simple
elves more
thank
than the
you would
humans,
do.
because humans tend to
Oh,
think that
my
they run
manners.
everything anywhere.
Consider yourself my hero.
Look at all these guards, man.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Iorveth to the barge.
And you better
Larito's
get
orders.
up off me.
Oh.
Get that crossbow out of
All
my
right,
skull.
then.
I really wish you could walk a little faster. This is slow pace is like, yeah. I can just control him. That's so funny. Look, just going around in circles. Wow, it's here. If I can get a circle going. Oh, look. Oh, he's hanging off the edge of the pier. Look at that. I'm just like cool with it. Sometimes these games, man, you just gotta have fun with them. Anyway, so they're about to sink this thing or something? Dead downstream?
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Damn, Geralt killed him now.
Now do I trust you?
Don't be gullible.
Okay.
You
well, he
fight
didn't
like
do
a
the big
woman!
thing.
You fight like a woman!
Is that why you're dying?
fight like a woman!
I knew you partnered with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
One.
Oh boy.
No!
Commandant Lorido's gone mad.
Burning them alive.
Blow it! The Witcher's in the race! You fight like a woman! I'll beat the shit out of you!
Where's Lorido?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Lorido's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Lorido escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Alright, I've never gotten this far. I do not remember any of this.
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you.
Okay.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Alright, so I'm in a completely new area of the game I've never been in. This is exciting.
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
Right, me too, man. I feel the same way, Geralt. But I helped I can't remember his name in the first one. But I helped the elves in the first one, too. I don't know, I like the elves better than the
assassin
humans.
had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Iorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not
Now
nice.
we're going to Verg.
Highly useful, then.
Chapter 2. I've never been out of Chapter 1. That's cool. 2 days after leaving Flotsam.
3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached
Well,
Vengerberg,
now.
the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire
I don't
capital
like
cloaked in
games that are
silence.
The cries were
Don't let me
here,
play my
every
character,
last
man.
man.
I'm Geralt.
I was
I don't
somewhere
wanna
beyond
be-
that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's
Don't
won.
look like no virgin.
She invite us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have.
She looks
All
right
others have
battle-hardened,
betrayed me.
She does. But she's a monster. The one in the plate armor. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Zoltan. We near the meeting place.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Fellat did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Fellat to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Fellat, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
Do you know why there are no marquises in Edirn? We've no marches to speak of, let alone to share. This is Upper Edirn, my fatherland, my subjects.
A wolf pup should think twice before growling like a bear.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I tire of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
At the Dragon Slayer. That's her right there, so I don't know if I want to do that. Dude, I don't know what to do here. I don't think he's gonna like that, and I don't want to give her up. So.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time, relinquish any claims to Upper Edirn.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game? You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Militale!
That was pretty brutal. What is happening there?
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health. Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend. Geralt's head's not exactly on straight. Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. But we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong. The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
She'll show us the way.
Iorveth, you've got some explaining to do.
By Ellen's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me! Shut up, dwarf.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Iorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths. I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Okay.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
That is a
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Alright, so I've never been here before. This area is all new. Follow this little goober to your corner.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Like ants they are.
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Don't be afraid of him!
Are you stuck, little guy? I mean, where are we going?
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Scalen.
Yeah, look at all my arrest warrants. I don't know what to do with most of this stuff. Let's see here. Alright, I'll never remember where this room is. Shit. I really wish I didn't have to go there. That was kind of pointless.
Bite his balls!
Bite his balls.
That Witcher.
That's funny.
Who's he?
He travels the land,
How you
killing
get out?
monsters for coin.
Why's he got those glistening eyes?
Okay. Where is it in the building? Attend the war council. How do I get over there? Okay, I guess we'll just try to make our way to it. Wow, I can't go up the bloody mountain.
Don't try anything.
Don't try anything. You don't try nothing, shush. Is it outside? Is it through one of these buildings? I really don't know. There's like a whole barrier that goes around this way. I'm wondering if I need to go into this little place right here. That's the craftsman. So walk down and around and go back down this way. How do you get to it?
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches.
Oh, a witcher.
Kind of annoying. But we figured it out all the same. I'm always wearing a damn hood.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pugh. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Iorveth's elves. Scoia'tael.
Da-da-da.
Gentlemen, I give you Iorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers?
Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Iorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Iorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Iorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The immortelle will help restore them.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood?
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Okay, so... we need to find a lot of shit on the paper. But first, I'll be right back. Get something. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Get me a drinky. And a slinky. No, I'm just kidding. What about the slinky one? Okay. So, let's see. And get into now. So we gotta go see Zolton here at the inn. Always at the inn.
Hello. People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia. And so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now,
I'd rather rabbit
open the
bite me
gates
in the arse than
and
be
get to work.
by some wraith.
What happened then?
What do you think? He
Hello,
ran
Witcher.
from the battlefield, fast as his legs would carry him. Lost his clogs on the way.
I'd run so fast I'd lose my head.
He hid behind the store, spent the night there. His hair turned grey as a dove.
Oh, this ain't it.
Leave us!
How is this?
Hello, Witcher.
Hello.
Tents, thick as cornstalks to the horizon. Banners. Good gods!
Hello, Witcher.
Mighty cross.
Just our luck. He knows no strangers. More strangers.
Greetings!
Greetings.
It's a waste of words.
Alright, but where are you?
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today?
A daredevil? It's a waste of words.
Why would it tell me to go here if he's not?
There goes the peace, eh?
Squirrels, witches, an army led by a woman.
The gods, who needs this?
Maybe in front of me. Okay, I gotta go down. That's what I mean. Yeah, maybe down here.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Oh.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Iorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
I'll see what I can...
Burned village. Well. How do I get to that? Okay. Well, where's that quest at?
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Take care of yourself.
Come on!
Change the fate of
underground. Just like
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings. Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny, those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone! On me!
I'd gladly drink, but Saskia was poisoned and time is of the essence.
How can we help? Speak!
Have you ever heard of a plant called the dwarven immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
Well, it's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the immortelle. It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed? That's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top, ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time, eh, Geralt?
So it seems.
Let's
go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance like this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Look, another one. You let me these balls. Time that you've got a swarm.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell
One
from
freak
the sky.
bigger than the next. You've told that story 1,000 times. Now I've heard enough of flying women.
It was very unusual.
Where is this mine that we're going now? Shit, I don't know how to get over there. Go under it, maybe? Fuck. Pretty sure I've tried to open that door already.
I don't know. So, you thought it over? How about the wait? Bebop!
Greetings.
Eh?
That's a witcher, not a human.
Can we go?
You associate with sorceresses.
I wouldn't mind a drink about now. The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shaft, Skags.
My bearded friends, that's awesome.
If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergam will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil. So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
You and your musings, Sheldon.
I never finished telling you. You were working at the book. But suddenly I hear.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
I think I heard something. Too close. How many more can there be?
Damn carrion. That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Come on! Show yourselves!
If I can get a potion.
Oh, you're making them shipwreck.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
Why can't you just drink the potion? Why do I gotta sit there and meditate? Where am I going now?
Heads up, they approach.
damn dark.
Come on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shipwrecks.
Get up, alright.
To arms!
Come on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shipwrecks.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
They're coming.
to collapse this passage. Wonder what's down below.
Maybe some shit-filled necrophage cess. I wouldn't mind a drink about that.
Okay, so what did you say about this mine collapse? Can't go that way. I did all that dying for nothing.
Damn monsters.
Don't want to open that door. At least I know the other way's blocked now, not to waste my damn time. But I guess this is a pretty good starting point, or stopping point. Get back, I guess I'll pick up right here. And I'll try to beat the caves then, I guess. So pretty good playthrough, helped Iorveth escape.
Come on! Show yourself!
No closer to finding Triss, though.
Taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shipwrecks.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
To be the new queen, I guess. Says she's fair and kind. She sounds like she's fair and kind. Right, the dwarf with his beard. That was funny. The owl part was pretty cool. Of traveling through the fog and mist. That was pretty cool. I do not like this cave, but we'll get through it. We'll find this immortal, whatever, done on the next part.